Let's go back. These are the 9 viral faceless YouTube niches in 2026 that still make $10,000. We are going to look at each and every one of them. So if you are part of the 5% who really want to make money from faceless YouTube niches, I want you to go to the subscription button and please click it and subscribe to this channel, because you're going to get access to various niches that are working out in 2026. Niches that are very, very lucrative in terms of earnings, but also niches that are going to help you to get a better sense of the various things that are working out on YouTube, opportunities that you can capitalize on, and most importantly, make money. If you really want to make money, this is the place to be, and please subscribe to this channel. Thank you. So let's go into this one. This one is mostly in the tiny house niche. They have done 63 videos. And when you look at the views they have 11 million views. Now, what do they basically do? They're showcasing various tiny houses that someone can be able to build and live comfortably. And that is something that people always seek out for, because most of the desires that we have as humans, it is to live comfortably and be able to do that affordably. And this channel really brings out that very well. There isn't so much in terms of what they speak, but they showcase these houses very well with different styles. And this is something that you can be able to get. You can be able to create this kind of footage, or you can be able to use AI tools like VO3 and be able to create this kind of footage and showcase it with various styles and even modern styles that people can be able to build and live comfortably. And that solves the pain point, because people are always looking to save money, but at the same time become homeowners. So this channel solves that very well, and you can be able to make money. The other thing that I've noticed is that their videos are not quite lengthy. So you want to do videos that are longer, 15 minutes longer videos that are longer will give you a chance to thrive on YouTube, because YouTube loves longer videos, because with longer videos they have access to run various ads from different advertisers to the preferred audiences that the advertisers prefer. So you have a chance to thrive when you create longer videos. Now let's go to the next one. This one is mostly in the homeless niche. They are mostly showcasing various cities that were abandoned, cities where there aren't very many people, but mostly these cities are in the United States. They have 421 videos and they already have 13 million views. That means there is a demand for these kinds of videos. When you look at the most popular video, this one was it is mostly about homelessness and the population growth in those various cities, and it already has 2.1 million views. This one 1.2 million views. The other has 816 million thousand views. This one 495,000 views. That is quite a lot. And what are they doing? When you look at these popular videos and you get the patterns of what they're doing, they're showcasing these thumbnails where people are looking like they are in cities where cities are abandoned. But also when you look at how they are dressed, it also shows that kind of homelessness which they relate to with the title. The most important thing when you are doing these kinds of videos, or you are selecting any niche, you want the thumbnails to effectively connect with the titles. And when they connect, they tell a story even before someone clicks. And that's how you get people to click on your videos, and they get to see what you have in terms of the videos that you've created. But I believe this channel is still or this niche is still low in terms of supply. There aren't very many channels that are getting videos out there. You can be able to capitalize on that and make money. Now let's go to this one. This one is also very simple. It's a vintage style of channel. They have 280 videos and they already have 6.8 million views. It is quite a lot. But what are they doing? The things that they are trying to bring back, they are trying to bring back the things that were done, or different kinds of items that were used in the United States and they are no longer used. So when you are doing these kinds of videos, the demographics of the people that you are going to capture, they are mostly older people starting from 40 years to over 90 years, and with this, the buying power is high and the revenue per mil is going to be high. With this kind of channel, if the videos are quite lengthy, you can be able to make over $30,000 from this kind of channel. So it is very, very good that you follow the patterns that are working. When you look at the thumbnails, they're having that character, and the character is doing something. These are mostly cooking videos. They are doing something, and they relate with mostly the topics that are picked, and that is why these videos are doing well. I want us to go and look at the most popular videos that they put out. The most popular videos are already having 2.4 million views, and this one was done 1 month ago. This one 4 weeks ago, it already had 329,000 views. This one 232,000 views. And so this is something that you can do, and the demand is still there for these kinds of videos, because people want to get to know what are the things that are existed, and how did people get to prepare their foods, how did they get to do things mostly 40 years ago, 30 years ago, 50 years ago. They want to know, because some of the people don't have access to this information. So when they get access to this information, you're going to thrive. But also, you can be able to get brand deals if you are doing food related hacks and tips and things mostly that are in the food niche. You can be able to get brand deals from various food products, because the people who would come on this channel, they would be really people who love food and various aspects or food related products. So with AdSense, money that you're getting from AdSense and money that you're getting from brand deals, you can be able to even make over $50,000 when you couple those two revenue streams. Now, let's go to the next one. When you look at this one is in the car niche. It is in the car repair or car maintenance niche. They have 117 videos, and they already have 7.9 million views. Now, it is mostly helping people to explore various things that can help them keep their cars intact. When you look at their thumbnails, the thumbnails are quite calling, very, very simple. They have a consistent black text that is laid over that yellow background, but also when you look at that white text that has a blue background, which is small, it is consistently below the other black text that is quite very visible. And when you look at their thumbnails, the thumbnails are very, very simple, but they showcase the various elements that they are talking about in their titles, which is quite calling, and I believe it is the reason as why the channel is blowing up and they are getting this insane amount of views. I want you to look at the most popular videos. They weren't done they are not so much old. This one 5 months ago, 8 months ago, 7 months ago, 6 months ago. This one 837,000 views, 665,000 views. This one 656,000 views. That means there is still potential for these kinds of videos. But also the other element, the other consistent element that I noticed with this channel is that the videos are quite lengthy. The video length is over 20 minutes for most of these viral videos. And that is something that you want to notice. Now, if you want to really capitalize on these kinds of opportunities, you want to also do videos that are quite longer. If they are doing videos that are 20 minutes longer, you want to do videos that are 30 minutes longer, or even 35 minutes longer. And with that, you have access to thrive, and YouTube is going to consider your videos because they are quite lengthy compared to even your competitors who are already doing these kinds of videos. Now, before we go any further, I've gone to the depth of preparing a very simple and do-it-yourself course that is going to help you to understand these very aspects of how you can look for various niches that are working out, niches with a low supply and high demand, and how you can capitalize on these niches by going ahead to do the videos either by yourself or renting out services for someone to do the videos for you, and how you can capitalize on this opportunity in 2026. Now, if you're a person who really loves to make money and you want to make money out of faceless YouTube channels, this course is very simple. It is a do-it-yourself. That means after going through the course, you're going to be able to make it for yourself. You won't need help from anyone. And the fee is a one-time fee, a one-time affordable fee that you can be able to sacrifice and get knowledge to make money in this space. So if it is something that you would love, please go to the first link in the description below and get to know further details about this course. And I believe you're going to get value out of it. Thank you. So let's continue. Now, when you look at what this channel has done, it is mostly a financial related channel, and they are talking about various topics that are coming from the financial niche. It is mostly about financial literacy. When you look at the videos they've done 36 videos and they already have 200 and 1,000 views. Look at their thumbnails. The thumbnails are quite simple. They have this consistent character, but the way they emulate these topics and bring them out, this is something that you would also want to copy if you really want to go into this kind of space. But also you want to look at the popular videos that are working out. This is very important. When you go to emulate any niche, you mostly focus on the popular videos. You want to emulate what is really working. And when you look at these videos are popular, but they're not even old. This one is 7 days ago, 80,000 views. This one 2 days ago, 30,000 views. This one 9 days ago, 26,000 views. So that means not so long ago, or it is not a very older channel, but it already has videos that are blowing up. That means people are looking for this kind of content. The demand for the videos is there. So you just have to know how you're going to create these videos, how you're going to emulate the aspects that are working. You can see the consistency in terms of the styles of selecting the topics, and also the consistency in terms of the styles of creating these thumbnails. Those are the things that you can look onto. But also you want to do videos that are quite lengthy, so that you can be able to favorably outcompete the people who are already in this space. And I believe this is one of the niches that you can go into and make over $10,000, because the revenue per mil for this kind of channel is going to be high. Actually, it can go up to $30 if you're making videos that are quite lengthy. So this is one of the opportunities that you can capitalize on and be able to make money. Now let's go to this one. This one is very simple. It is in the jazz niche. I love these kinds of videos. When you look at what they've done, they have 68 videos and they already have 1.1 million views. Now, what are they doing? They're mostly doing jazz related instrumentals that are quite peaceful, and they help people to go about their daily business as they go on to listen and watch these simple videos. The videos are quite lengthy when you look at them. And I want you to look at what they have done. These videos that are trending, this one 1 month ago, this one 2 months ago, the videos don't have so much, they don't have that high volume of views. But when you look at the length of the videos, it is quite astonishing. It is over 3 hours. And with over 3 hours, the revenue per mil for these kinds of videos, it can even go up to $50. So it is one of the most lucrative channels that can really get you past the $10,000 mark very easily if you are consistently putting out videos. The way you get to do these videos, you can rent out the services of someone who gets to do the videos for you at Fiverr at a very low cost, and you can be able to put out videos on a daily basis and thrive in this very space. So the other channel that I believe can bring you $10,000, it is this very channel. Their style of doing videos, it is quite simple. They are mostly in the sports niche. I want you to look at what they've done. They've done 1.3 million views, and the channel is really doing well in terms of the views that they are bringing in. But what I looked at is that they are not really consistent. There isn't that kind of consistency, because what they are showcasing, it is mostly various stories about players, but from different World Cups. This is something that you can capitalize on and be able to do, because from 1930, they have been preparing soccer tournaments, but mostly World Cups, up to, I can say, 2022. So 2022, which is the latest and the one that is going to be played in 2026 to 1930, there is a hefty amount of content that you can do in between there on various World Cups, and showcase various moments of things that happened, or stories about fans. There is something, so much innovation that you can do with this kind of channel and be able to thrive, and also get over $10,000 per month from this kind of channel. The videos, you want them to be quite lengthy, because when they are lengthy, the revenue per mil is going to be very high. But also you can capitalize on various brand deals of various sports related products, and that can even get you over $20,000 coming from brand deals and also earning from AdSense when you couple the two revenue streams. Now let's go to this one. This one is also a very, very lucrative niche. They have 35 videos and they already have 391,000 views. Now, what do they talk about? It is a retiree niche, and what they explore, they mostly explore affordable towns and cities in the United States and abroad, housing markets, the cost of living, things that help people who are in the retirement age to thrive and live comfortable lifestyles. When you look at what they are doing, their thumbnails are quite simple, and when you go to the videos that are viral, the most viral video was done 1 month ago. That means it's not so much an older niche, and the demand is still there. And the other one, the most viral one, has 107,000 views. This one 74,000 views. The other has 63,000 views. That means that there is still demand for these kinds of channels. And when you look at the retiree niche, there aren't very many channels that are in this space. So this is something that you want to capitalize on and be able to make money if you can be able to emulate the things that are working out for you. The videos are quite lengthy. They are over 18 minutes. And when you look at the thumbnails are quite simple. Very, very simple thumbnails that connect mostly to issues like towns and houses that the retirees can discover from various United States and they can be able to thrive. Also, given that you're targeting people from the United States, it is very, very evident that you can get various brand deals, and also your revenue per mil is going to be very high because their buying power is very high, and that is something that you can thrive in. This is one of the niches that is not yet saturated, so you want to look into that and also see how you can thrive in the space. Now, this one is on the list, but it's also very, very good. I found this channel, it is mostly having 169 videos, and they already have 1.1 million views. It is a very, very good channel to emulate because they have these consistent patterns. The text and where it is placed, it is consistent. The way it is colored, or the colors for the text, it is consistent. The elements are on the left, which is mostly houses, it is also consistent. But even the topics they talk about, it is consistent topics. Mostly when you look at this channel, it is in the Portuguese niche. It is mostly relaxation videos that help people to relax, but the videos are quite lengthy. When you look at them, they are lengthy. It is over 2 hours, and with such videos, your revenue per mil is going to be very high because people always are looking to thrive and relax in various aspects. When you look at what they've done in terms of the most popular videos, this one has 63,000 views, now 51,000 views, 46,000 views, and with a length of over 2 hours or 3 hours, you have access to grow your revenue per mil to even over $20, and you can thrive in this space and be able to get $10,000 from this kind of channel. If you really enjoy our videos and you want to be part of the 5% that is going to subscribe to this channel, I want you to click the subscription button, because we get access to various niches that are working out, new niches, fresh niches that are going to help you capitalize on faceless YouTube opportunities and be able to make money from YouTube when you are not even showing your face. So if you want that kind of success from YouTube, please subscribe to this channel and get access to these niches on a daily basis, because we promise you that you will get a new video on each and every day to take you through the various niches that are thriving and making money. So thank you. See you in the next video.